Hi guys, and welcome to my Sunday sit down where we are going to talk to other creatives like you and I. Everyone's a creator. I mean, outside of our polished Instagram reels, which I don't really have any of, like, who are you? What are people doing? You know, sometimes they're just eating chicken. Like our next guest, SubstanceEnjoyer.
For your life, I just might turn it around. Bye.
Welcome to my Sunday sit down. Thank you for joining me while you eat your chicken.
Busy man.
Busy man, busy guy. What are you on your way to do, actually?
I'm going to go watch an improv show at my local improv theater.
Very cool. Is that
With-
some... Go ahead.
With someone who's never been to an improv show.
I think you've taken some other people to improv as well, haven't you?
Yeah, I think it's a ignored art form right now, at least with people my age.
Oh.
And everyone I bring to it really enjoys it.
Nice. And how old are you?
22.
22. And so what do you do? I'm bringing creatives here to kind of talk about what drives our art, where it comes from, what it does for us, what we think or hope that it may do for other people. What kind of art do you make?
I make music primarily. Also poetry, but that goes hand in hand. I've started making music in 2019, right before COVID. It was really bad. And I've just been doing it as consistently as whatever time of my life allows. And I've gotten to a point that I really enjoy listening to what I make.
Okay, that's cool. So what kind of music do you make? Could you put it into a genre? Has it changed over time?
It changes all the time. It's just reflective of what is the strongest emotion that I'm currently feeling.
Okay.
And I don't really see the point of sticking to a genre. I'll just make whatever I make, and if it's good, it's good.
Nice. So you talk about emotions in music, and I think that's why emotion is really important. I mean, music is really important to humans, right? It evokes emotion. So what would you say some of the common themes are in your music?
Yearning for love, angst, sadness.
What's the sadness about? Like sadness
Oh, nothing. Trivial shit.
about?
But everyone feels that way. It's just good for me to vocalize it and write about it.
Okay, so would you say then it's therapeutic?
Yeah, and like it'll be me sad that someone complimented me that I'll never see again. Like I'll turn something good that happened into something bad for some reason, and then I'll write a song about it.
Okay.
So it's just whatever I'm feeling.
Nice. What is it like to, it seems like I grew up listening to music, the music that really touched my core being emotionally in the 80s and 90s. But what is it like to be a musician and a listener in 2026?
Horrible.
Really? Why?
It's just oversaturated. I mean, I wouldn't say horrible. I do it for me right now. I put it out there, so to me, I can know that it's done. Like, because I will get trapped on never publishing it or constantly criticizing myself for no reason. But as soon as it's out there, I can be done thinking about it. It's like when you're obsessing over a certain thought or something that happened. If you put it to pen to paper, you're like letting it go from your mind, so you won't like dwell over it.
Yeah.
But it's just hard to want to be a musician, I guess, for a career because everyone else does.
Oh, everyone else? Like,
I don't know. It's like TikTokers will just get famous for being pretty, and then as soon as they have money and a following, they'll just get into music.
oh.
And that like makes it so hard for anybody who's starting from the ground up to get in the spotlight.
So get into music, but do you think as a musician yourself, the music is good?
Their music,
Yeah.
it's produced
In
well,
general. It's produced well.
and they probably have a lot of writers behind it because money can do
Good
that.
money. Yeah. Well, and that's the age-old thing with art, right? Isn't it? It's like the more research, the more money you have, the more resources you have, the cleaner it can look, the more polished. But I do feel, I mean, I like the raw stuff, to look at, and there has been this kind of like, what's the term? Deconstructed kind of vibe that keeps peeking its head out, but it quickly gets pushed away for like production value. It seems like.
Yeah, and the people who make money off of the high, like produce music like K-pop and mainstream pop in general, kind of work with a heavy arm to make sure they're still in the zeitgeist like all the time. Because if they go down, then they lose a big chunk of money at record labels. And then record labels are also trying to make the next pop star always, which is called...
Is that even a thing anymore? I don't even feel like who...
Yeah, somebody has to replace Taylor Swift.
Tay-Tay.
Somebody has to replace Rihanna at some point. Somebody has to replace
I feel
Post
like
Malone.
they've already been... I don't know who
They're
they are.
still huge.
Oh, yeah.
Like one of the most up and coming people, who's actually pretty much the number one streaming artist, is Bad Bunny. He's
Oh,
newer.
right.
He's been doing it for a long time, but he's newer.
Yeah. What was I see? I mean, with his football halftime show, that really...
Mm-hmm. Right after winning Grammys too.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's time. Okay, so what if music is, just to digress a little, therapeutic, what else do you do with your day as a musician? You're also a person. What is you as a person? How do you spend your time when you're not making music?
I listen to my own music a lot, just because I think it's good. And not even that I think everyone will think it's good. I just, me personally, think it's good. So I like listening to it. And it helps me figure out what I like that I did and hopefully bring it back to the next one. And yeah, it helps me process emotions. I'll play guitar throughout the day. Usually most of my songs are me finding a chord progression on my guitar, recording it on my phone, and then putting that into my program and just adding a bunch of effects to it and adding a drum line and a bass line. My songs are really simple if you break it down, but I think the main thing that I shine with is my vocal melodies, and they kind of act as their own instrument, which I think the vocal should be. I'm practicing singing all the time, and I write a lot of poetry that becomes the lyrics to my song, so then I can just focus on the vocal melody. I also do a lot of not listening to music at all and being angry that I can't listen to music. Like sometimes it just stops, like my ability to enjoy listening to music.
Oh, yeah, I know that. Me too. What else do you do?
I go to therapy, a lot of therapy.
Okay.
I hang out with our dog, Rigby.
The dog that we can't see, she's
Yeah.
out of frame right now.
I go to improv classes. I work as a live sound audio engineer. Long days. I go to the gym a lot. Yeah.
So you sound pretty busy. Would you say you typically stay pretty busy?
Yeah. I also volunteer at a art house theater nearby.
Oh, that's cool.
My goal this year is to volunteer more.
I know that.
Tired of working for the man.
Tired of working for the man. I wanted to bring it up because I do know you a little bit more intimately as your man, as my son, you know. You did something else really big recently. You got sober, like not even California sober, like all the way down to no cigarettes sober.
Mm-hmm.
How has that affected your music, or you know, whatever? Is it better? Is it worse? Like,
I think it's better, and I think it's because I hate myself less.
mm-hmm.
I think there's a lot of good music that comes from sorrow and self-pity, but I think even better music can come out once you're somewhat level-headed. And you can still feel all those emotions, but it's not, it won't ruin your day.
Doesn't make us heavy.
Yeah.
Okay. It's funny though, your handle name is SubstanceEnjoyer.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you'll stick with that, or do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
One, nobody has it. Two, I think it's hilarious that I'm sober now. And also, you can enjoy a lot of substances that aren't drugs. Like,
Well-
everyone drinks caffeine.
Mhm.
Also, the substance of life, like having substance in your life, people enjoy that.
Yeah.
So my name can mean a lot of things.
Yeah.
And again, nobody has it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's what I was thinking about your name, was actually, again, knowing you, like, you really enjoy substance in people, in films, in your experiences.
Drugs in the past.
Drugs in the past. That's cool. That's pretty big. Where are you at in that sobriety?
Almost 4 months.
No.
In probably 12 days, like 2 weeks.
Nice. You gonna stick with it?
It's proven useful, and I enjoyed not hating myself, and also not putting a bunch of stress on my family.
Thank you. I really appreciate that part too. How's your chicken?
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's from Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's, that pre-seasoned chicken.
Yeah, don't have to do any work.
One for powders that you're using now for workout. I like it. You're taking a healthy approach to life. SubstanceEnjoyer, did your album come out that you were planning on?
Nope.
Oh.
I submitted it too
Yeah.
late. It's supposed to come out on Valentine's. And I just made too many last minute changes and submitted it a little too late in the week. So, and it doesn't process, the distribution service doesn't process on the weekends. So it will most likely come out on Monday. But I'm fine. I've grieved.
Grieved.
I had one, my only fan that I know that doesn't know me as a friend or family.
Your stranger super fan.
Yeah, they were disappointed. They were like, what the fuck?
Where's my music?
But that makes me happy that there's somebody out there that likes to listen to my music that much.
Oh, that's cool. Before we wrap up, I know you're finished with your plate, but I did want to say one of the things that I have heard in your music a lot is like loss, whether it was friendship, love, parental love, persons, and I think that's something that really resonates with people, and I'm really excited for whoever finds your music because it's really relevant. Everyone, we deal with loss all the time, right? Like even you grieving album not posting when you wanted it to be.
Yeah, and that can weigh on a lot of people, especially if you let the small stuff stack up on you. But a quote from this artist named Blade, he once said, "Loss is the same as gain."
Yeah.
Whenever you lose something, you gain something.
I think my version of that has been, there's always like a gift or something to learn in our loss. Cool. Awesome. Well, thanks for Sunday Sit Down, bro.
Of course.
Bye bye, I just might shed, turn it around, fuck, break my heart in two, I'll be used, I'm pretty okay.